Arsenal made contact to sign Amadou Onana from Everton, confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Let's get into the news today.
Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Players in before the start of the season, if this deal gets done before.
So Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Arsenal have contacted Amadou Onana, of course, from Everton. Let's get into this today. Make sure you leave your thoughts about the player down below as well. So Arsenal prepared to enter the transfer window this summer with an aim of proving their squad yet again. As we know, they're going to sign Declan Rice, Havertz and Timber last summer in big money moves. Arteta is hoping to do a similar business again. Arsenal have plans to sign a striker as well as a midfielder this summer. However, a lot of business could depend on the outgoings, of course. They hope by continuing their progress under Arteta by providing him the resources in the transfer market that they can elevate them to the next level. So Everton midfielder Amadou Onana has been linked with a move to Emirates Stadium, and transfer expert Fabrizio has now provided the latest regarding the potential move. Romano told Give Me Sport that the North London club has contacted the Belgian international midfielder for a move this summer. Negotiations have not started between the clubs. The Gunners looking serious about their intentions to sign the midfielder. He said it's not something really concrete at this point. They had some contact, yes, in terms of being informed on the player situation, but it's not the proper negotiations to the club yet. I think Arsenal have several names on the list for the midfield. Onana is appreciated by many, many clubs in England. In order to sign the Everton midfielder, guys might have to pay 70 million, according to the journalist Dean Jones, who revealed the valuation of the midfielder. Arsenal looking for a partner in the right midfield, and Onana could be a useful option. However, the price tag set by Everton might make the deal difficult to materialize. Arteta has shown Arsenal financial muscle in the transfer window in the recent seasons, but the priority of the signing of the new striker is likely to put a halt on such an expensive move for Onana. The 22-year-old has impressed a number of clubs in England and should Arsenal plan to sign him, they are set to face competition to win race for his signature. So, guys, of course, leave your thoughts about this. What is your thoughts on Amadou Onana linked with a move to Arsenal? A player that we've been, appreciative of, a player that we've admired. I remember even in the January window just gone, we was all about Onana. Was we going to sign him in January? So, certainly a player that Arsenal appreciate. Fabrizio coming out and saying that Arsenal apparently approached Everton to, sort of get the terms of the deal. No negotiations started yet, but Arsenal are interested in Amadou Onana, as we just read there by Fabrizio. Now, me personally, my opinion on Amadou Onana is, and again, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, guys. Would you take him at Arsenal, especially with the price tag as well? 70 million is a lot. But would this guy be the perfect midfielder to come in next season? Really, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. But for me, I really do rate Amadou Onana. I really do. I think he's a quality player. And I would love him at Arsenal. I really would. I just think if we're looking price aside for a minute, if we look in terms of position we need in the midfield, I think this guy would be a very, very good option to come into our midfield. What I've watched, we've seen this guy week in, week out, effectively playing in the Premier League. We've seen him play for Everton, and I know Everton play very different to how Arsenal are going to play, of course. I know there's a bit of less pressure as well when you play it, with all due respect at Everton, when you play at Arsenal as well. You need, at the end of the day, you're going to need to be consistent week in, week out in the Arsenal midfield to elevate us to win that league title. But what I really like this player, I've seen quite a lot of him. He's an absolute beast. In my opinion, this guy's an absolute beast. Physicality is not a problem. He's shown he can be physical in the Premier League. He's shown he's no issue in being physical. He's an absolute beast in that midfield. Aerially, the guy is superb. So powerful when it comes to aerially, heading ability. I think he's in the top out of any midfielders in the world. He has the most successful aerial ability rate, 60%, I think, above players like Tchouaméni at Real Madrid. So he's extremely good when it comes to aerially. Physicality is superb as well. He's an absolute beast in the midfield. And again, he's a player who loves to shot on goal as well. He's very high up in terms of he loves to get forward, loves to have a few shots at goal, creating chances as well. I really do like the idea of signing Amadou Onana. He's done it in the Prem already. There's no issue there. We know he can do it in the Prem. We've seen him do it for a side like Everton. I actually remember when we played them last season and he came in, absolutely bossed our midfield, completely dominated us. That's when I first, like the look of this guy. You know, we're going to see him in the Euros play for Belgium as well. But I've seen this guy enough to suggest this guy is quality. However, guys, and there is however, is Arsenal going to go in there? 70 million is a lot of money. It really is a lot of money. I know we've spent that sort of money last season with Rice 100 million, with Havertz 65 million. Is Arsenal going to do the same thing this season? I don't think, listen, Onana for me is as much as I rate the guy, I don't think he's worth 70 million. But this is where we are in terms of transfer windows now. We see how many players get linked. We see how many players' value go up as well, especially if the guy has a good Euros as well. Everton could just sit there and put the value up. Yeah, he's one of the most important players as well. It'd be a big miss for them if they do have to sell him, but it'd be great money if they do get, you know, they'll be laughing if they do get 70 million for the guy. It's a lot of money. I don't think it's worth that. I think Arsenal may prioritize somewhere else just because of the fact that we'll sign a striker. We need a midfielder. We need a right winger. We need a defender. We need a goalkeeper. We need multiple positions. And I don't see Arsenal splashing money like we did last season. I don't see us splashing 100 mil on a striker or a midfielder. I think it's going to be, I mean, what do they call it? Shrewd. Yeah, shrewd signings. You know, because we need so many positions, we're going to have to balance it out, of course. But for me, that's the only thing in terms of getting it still done is I don't really see Arsenal going in. I could be wrong. But I'm just base it off the fact that we need other positions. We need other areas. I don't see Arsenal going in 70 million. We'll probably bid for him. We will probably bid for him, but at the same time, there'll be other clubs in for him as well. 100% be other clubs in for him as well. So it could way go down to the 70 mil price tag at the end of the day. But as I said, I really do rate Onana. I think if we do get money for Partey as well, that could be big. I don't think he's better than Partey, personally. On their day, I think he's not better than Partey. I think Partey's better than him, of course. But I think he's a well-established midfielder. I think he could come into Arsenal and go alongside Declan Rice would be a decent replacement for Partey. I don't think there's many midfielders out there. I want to keep Thomas Partey. I really do. I think we should keep Thomas Partey because on his day, he's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, and that's a fact. There's not many midfielders out there in the Premier League. There's not many midfielders other than Rodri, who's at Man City. Yeah, maybe Tchouaméni at Real Madrid, maybe Frankie de Jong. But other than that, there's not many midfielders out there in Europe better than Thomas Partey on their day. Onana's a good player, very good player, and I would take him at Arsenal. Happily take the guy at Arsenal. He's not in the Premier League. Yeah, he's so physical. Aerially, he's superb. He loves to get forward as well, even when he's on the ball. Yeah, when he's in tight areas, he knows what he's doing. He can play out from the back. He wants the ball every single time. I see this guy demanding for the ball. That's what we need at Arsenal. I'll take Onana any day. I think he's absolutely. I think he's a quality player. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, guys. Do you think Arsenal going for someone like Onana? There's a bit of interest. Arsenal been looking at this player for quite a while now. You know, we're approaching Everton for just understanding the deal of Onana. They've valued him at apparently 70 million. According to Dean Jones, so 70 million is going to be his price tag. We'll have to wait and see how this one does develop, guys. But we've been admiring Onana for quite a while. Should we get him, or is there any other midfielders out there that you guys would prefer Arsenal to go and get? You know, make sure you do leave all your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear your opinions. I do go through your guys' comments. I do, you know, reply to you guys as well. So don't be afraid, man. Leave your opinion down below. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If you disagree on mine, you disagree on mine, and then leave yours down below, and I'll obviously respect your opinion, guys. And hopefully you guys can respect mine as well. So thank you so much for all the support recently on the channel as well. We are on the road to 8K subscribers. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe. We do daily content, daily transfer updates, daily Arsenal news. So any Arsenal fans not subscribed already, make sure you do subscribe. Daily live streams as well. So everything on the channel is there. So yeah, finally for me, guys, thank you everyone who tuned into the video. Thank you to everyone who liked the video and subscribed. Onana to Arsenal, I would 100% take him. 70 million though, it's a bit of a hefty price tag. I don't really see Arsenal going for. I don't see Arsenal buying him for 70 million. But there we go. Thank you everyone who watched, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Come on, you Gunners.